Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tactics Ogre. We're on Chapter 4 of the using the Chaos Path to get here, and let's head to Lanbees Hill.
Fight it out.
Alright, so we want to take Habarim. I'm going to put him down here. Always want to take Habarim, of course. Let's get Bobo, Zerfall, Grimmith. I've equipped some people with the warp rings that we picked up. Canopus there. Let's get Olivia in there. Where is Alisair? There she is. Don't really need to bring along people to find items, since we can revisit this map in training battles or random encounters. So let's just get going. Got a bunch of dragons and a bunch of dragon tamers.
Why are you here? Yomlahaba's troops are a trap!
You need to look like a fish when you do that.
I bet you were going to go south from Banisha, but I will not allow you to do that.
You won't, huh? Well, you know about that. Too bad. So we gotta kill the leader. He's got a bow, which is a little annoying. Always hate it when the enemies have bows. I think we'll survive this just fine. Alright, let's take a quick look at what we're facing. So we've got Pajo the Dragoon with fairy armor. Armor stolen from the Shrine of the Fairy King Titania. Weight plus 24, agility plus 4, which is pretty nice. Physical resistance plus 12. So that's better than dragon armor. But it is not as good as the elemental armors that we picked up earlier. So I believe Zerfall is still using Balder armor, so he'll probably get that. Luckily, he's a Terror Knight, so no one's going to make fun of him for wearing fairy armor. We've got Hori the Dragon Tamer with Thunder and a Balder Hammer. We've got Ebba the Dragon Tamer with a Balder Axe and Acid Rain. We've got Candy the Dragon Tamer with a bow and Incubus. Susan the Dragon Tamer with a bow and Incubus. Dodona the Thunder Dragon. Yukinoru the Thunder Dragon. And Nautez the Holy Dragon. We may try to recruit the Holy Dragon so I can get a Dragon Helm down in Rhyme. That would be kind of nice. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do with Habarim is send him down here and try to petrify, since I gave him a warp ring. Not sure about everyone else. I think we may want to otherwise kind of stay here where we are. Man, if I could get someone over there and just petrify right there, all four of these ladies would be taken care of. The dragons wouldn't. I'd need a target right there, but... let's send Canopus down there. Let's do that. Let's send Alisair up here. Primarily going to wait for the enemies to come to us. Actually, let's not send him there. How about there? All of the buried treasure is down this... Oops. Down on this cliff. Got one there, and one there. Not going to bother going after it just yet. I believe we've looked at everything that we've got. Thorngrass, Anana Tree, and Obsidian. So we'll just have Habarim wait down there. Now, I equipped a different spell on Grimmith. For a very good reason. Is that 96 MP experience? The charge spell. I was incorrect. I think I spoke about it earlier at some point. I was under the impression that it would, cost 10 MP, and then whatever you've got remaining would get transferred to someone else. It doesn't work that way. It's actually a lot better. We are just going to give him 93 MP. It is going to take up the rest of what we have, but Grimmeth gets enough fast enough that at this point, next time his turn comes around, he's going to have 42 again. So it's pretty nice. I'm going to move Olivia back here. Let's keep her out of harm's way. Let their dragon tamers come towards us. And I think we'll just wait, because I don't think they can get close enough to fire any arrows or use any spells just yet. And I might aim for petrifying the dragon tamers rather than the dragons, because the dragons are slow. They're going to take a little while to get to us. Dragon tamers have spells and arrows. Alright, are you close enough to petrify anything? Are. Let's go for it. See if it works. Excellent. Ah, 3 for 3, because it never works on the leader. Pretty sure the leaders are always immune to status effects like that. Move Grimmeth back here. He can move up farther if it becomes necessary. Let's go ahead and charge up Olivia so that she has plenty of MP. See, she's going to get 131. I think the amount you give is based on your magic skill. So what you do in damage with a regular spell is pretty much what you would do in giving MP kind of thing. She doesn't need to do anything, so I'm just going to have her wait. Crap. I was hoping we were a little bit farther, it would take a little bit longer for that one to get to us, but it doesn't do that much damage. Certainly no wizard. And she went after our warriors, which are by far the most defensive. And try to put Bobo to sleep. And you did. Well, in that case, let's fight magic with magic. Still not too worried about them, so I think I'll see if that I really want that last dragon tamer to get close enough for us to yeah, there we go. Okay, going after them, that's okay. They're not going to take a whole lot of damage. 33 and 51. Alright, they've moved, so I think I can get Elisar up here. And let's go after the dragon. It's only 60 damage, though. You are going to shoot at Canopus. 11%. Wow. Missed me. Ah, dragon's not within range. It's okay. Overall, it's not that big of a deal. Even if Bobo's asleep, Forcus is not, and neither is Zerfall. Let's bring Canopus up here. I think I will start going after this dragon here. 121 damage. Whoa, critical hit. Like it. Hi, Mr. Dragon. Wanna die? Well, if you didn't, too bad, because that's what happened. What do we got? A dexterity card. Well, you know, I kind of want to get those for Zerfall right now. And continuing my test. This time it didn't work. Sometimes it seems like turning away from the enemy means you get more points. Well, I can still turn and face by tossing a stone, but she's going to dodge it. But that's okay. Who is the most injured? Probably Bobo right now. He's taking a little bit over 100. Hopperroom's okay, so let's just go ahead and heal up Bobo. We got plenty of MP. Better to keep people in tip-top shape, although I suppose there could have been an argument for vitalizing him instead at this point. And unfortunately, it's starting to rain. Alright, let's see. Can you hit all of those ladies? You can. You might miss one of them. But we've put most of the enemies out of commission, so... Oh, it's so good. Let's go ahead and teleport back. Just in the off chance that the that our foe decides to shoot an arrow at us. Now, I don't think the Dragoon has any magic. No, he does not. Okay, good. Magma God! Let's see if we can take both of them out. We can definitely do enough damage to do that. The question is whether enough of these will hit. Actually, we might not. It's actually not as much damage as I expected. We did take one of them out. $108. Let's go after Ebba. We're not going to do as much damage to her. Oh, actually, we did just about as much. Kind of surprised. But since we weren't going to quite take her out, I figured we might as well leave her be. Let's go after this this dragon here. It's down to 47. Hey, welcome back, Bobo. Missed a lot of the fun. 110 to Candy. $112. Come on, critical! Dang it! Seriously. And we'll heal up Forcus. It gets us experience points. Alright, you are going after Min. Okay, ooh, ow. There's quite a bit of damage there. Well... I guess we'll just go after this lady, do 2 whole whopping points of damage with our fire sword. Start bringing Ald over here so that we can work on the Holy Dragon. 111, pretty nice. Go ahead and wait. And we'll take care of Evan. There we go. Oh, it's so nice when they are petrified. You don't put up any resistance at all. It's so good. I could meteor this one for 24 damage. Why not? It's good to know that doesn't do much damage, because I am gonna... I'll probably hit a point where I need to do just a tinge bit of damage, because I want to get him to about, you know, under 20, I think. Now, ideally, he would move away from us. So I'm going to keep Grimmeth back here. Grimmeth has served his purpose well. Don't really need him to do anything else. Let's go ahead and work on this Dragon Tamer there. I am going to need her to come up. Let's go ahead and heal all on Min. Let's see how much damage Ald does. 87. Good. Ooh, well. That is something that I'm going to need to keep an eye on. Whether I unleash a critical or not. So when I get to a point where he is close to death, that's what I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to save state right before I do it. Well, got a mind card there. What are we looking at damage-wise? Yeah, I'll do that. It's about 62. Move away. I hope you move away. Good. Wise move. Try to pin him into position with Zerfall, Forcus, and Bobo. And let's go ahead and kill her. Another critical. And we'll move away. Alright. Hey, Zerfall can get right up in that guy's face. And the rain picks up. Because of course it does. It's not too big of a deal, though. Having Olivia and Grimmeth kind of close by would also be good for chucking rocks, because they'll do less than 10 damage with their rocks, if even close to that. Let's see. Alright, now we're at a point where we need to just throw rocks at them. Alistair can get back here. Let's accuse the dragon for 8 damage. That's another reason why I brought him over. Min, you can move off. I think I'll get that card for Ald. I was thinking about getting it for her, but well, another possibility is Olivia. I would not mind swapping the heal all for heal. I mean, I like the infinite range. I do not like the 40 MP. Alright, let's see if we can force him to move away. Shoot Forcus. Move back towards the corner. Close enough. Alright, well, we can prevent him from getting closer. There. How much damage are we looking at? Yeah, just 1. Ald might be able to do about 30 with a chucked rock. Let's go ahead and do a... well... he doesn't need it yet. He doesn't need it yet. Chuck a rock. Actually, no. Let's just wait. She'll get her turn a little bit faster. 14 damage. Less than I expected. I was probably thinking of a human character. That's probably about how much I'd do 30-ish to a human character. I'll take that intelligence. That's fine. Let's get right here. Not give him any outs. Well, he does still have an out. Not for much longer. Let's accuse the dragon again. Ooh, 10 points. Alright, her, well, Ald's turn is coming up at 186. The dragon has 200. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a save state. Vitalize, and Ald should move before the dragon does. There we go. It's kind of a silly person to attack, by the way. Aww. Got out of our little trap. Alright, I'll get behind the dragon. Got some money. I like money. Come along, dragon. You know you want to join us. You know you want to be a helmet. I mean, you know you want to fight on the righteous side of us. You're a holy dragon. We have a holy war going on here. You've succeeded in persuading the enemy. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Time to crush this guy. 191 damage. Wow. You guys are too far to do anything. Rain picks up even more. Might as well heal all, get a little bit more experience. Zerfall, Forcus. Whatever. I'll just go with Zerfall. I think he was a little bit more injured. Also, I want to point out that this video is not going to go up for quite a while, so this will not hold true, but it is, like, really gross out right now. It is before Christmas, and yet it's like 72 degrees today. You hit, you hit, you hit, you got the kill. Cannabis, always getting the kills.
You betrayed your own, you traitor!
And I've got my window open, I got my back door open, I got an overhead fan on, and I'm hot. Tempted to turn on the air conditioner. It's December. Alright, let's see what goodies we get. 2575 Goth. More money, 10,000, and the fairy armor. Yes, come along, join us. We totally won't turn you into a helmet. Sorry, nothing, Nautis. Well, I don't know why you're looking at me that way. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, Zerfall. You get some new armor. That is a boost from 426 to 442. From 383 to 398 magic defense. Unfortunately, his wait time goes from 486 to 492. But that is still absolutely worthwhile. And I was actually thinking that it might be time to upgrade our people with chain armor into balder armor. Let's see. It'd be a boost of 11 defense. 439 to 445 really isn't that bad of a change, so I think we'll go with this. Kind of want to, I wanted to hold off on it as long as, for a little while to make sure that they kept their speed up. And actually, I could probably upgrade Phoebe to chain. Okay. I also equipped a wing ring on Sistina rather than the orb, so she's going to be a little bit slower, but she has full movement because I think I'm probably going to have to get rid of Lionheart pretty soon. Just based on the number of people that we're going to be recruiting, I think he's going to be the one that has to go. His damage just doesn't seem to hold up to, despite his stats. I don't get it. And his defense doesn't seem to hold up either. Let's go to the shop. Now, I don't think that we'll ever get anything new in the shops anymore. So we've kind of hit the limit of, new shop equipment. The only things that we can get are auction items.
I can't even cry. You convinced me to join you, and now you're auctioning me off for food and equipment?
Yeah. Ooh, 20,250 goth.
Is that all I'm worth to you?
Yep, pretty much. Let's go ahead and buy the dragon helmet. I love how the dragon equipment is what the dragoons are wearing. I should probably sell some stuff. What do I have that I can sell? I'll keep the balder helmets, because balder helmets can be useful. I don't think I'm going to be using these. Let's sell them. Don't think I'm going to be using these. Now, the fact that, the Flanka is the only one-handed axe, I believe, but, let's get rid of them. The Aqua Hammer only sells for 100. Caldia fan only sells for 100. Ah! Stupid thing. There we go, 2. I'll keep the whips. No real reason why. I don't think I need the great bows. I will keep the short bows because they're one-handed. I'm going to keep the crossbows because they're one-handed. Might keep the power gauntlets because they do increase your attack power. It might be worth equipping them. I don't need this many chain. That much chain armor, I don't think. I don't. I'll keep the Balder armor. Or the Balder robes. Keep that. Got lots of orbs for various uses if I need them. I think that's about it. Okay. We'll call this an episode. In the next one, we'll head up to Banisha Castle. See what they're talking about by burning water. See you then, everyone.